Just in case it's not clear, spoilers. What is up, Mr. Bro? It's your boy, Buckmaster, twice the nice that you were used to. Biome. Yes, I'm in my room, and yeah, I've been meaning to talk about this Samurai Jack Season 5, Episode 2. Oh man, yes, yo. Oh, it feels like I'm in the 2000s again, bro. Except with a lot of blood. Now, I mean, I got into this and checked this out, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, I'm impressed. I am. Yeah. Sheesh. Kennedy still got it. Kennedy still got it, man. Mr. Tarkovsky still got it, bro. Still. We finally get to see the new Aku. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm impressed. I need to find out your name, bro, but I'm impressed. I even did a voice comparison because I had to. And yes, he's doing a good job. As the fandom, we should give him his props. Like, guys, don't come at him because he's not Mako. We love Mako. We miss Mako. Mako made Aku, but let's let this new guy have a shine time. He's doing a great job. I'm loving it. I loved that whole bit where he was talking to himself. And at the beginning of the episode, when they were showing him, and he was like, "This is a new Aku. That's Aku doesn't care about the samurai, even though he kind of does. But it's like he doesn't care. And honestly, why should he? Like." It makes sense. It makes sense to me why he doesn't care. I mean, why should he? Samurai Jack has no sword. So, you know, there's no point in chasing him because he can't kill Aku. Aku literally can kill him if he wants to. He's just decided that, Samurai Jack's not a threat no more. And he's just disinterested in him. And he even says, I thought 50 years... I thought this dude would, would make it 50 years. He was like, 50 years. And we finally get some clarification on the time thing, on why Samurai Jack hasn't aged at all. We finally get that clarification on that. And yeah, apparently the initial time travel, the first time he time traveled, completely messed up his aging process, so he cannot age. Wow. So now he's immortal. That's gotta kind of suck in a world where everybody's trying to kill you, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, no, I did lie. I loved the Aku bit. He still seems pretty comedic, but now the only thing this guy's gotta nail next is the menacing Aku, because Mako could do the switch between both. So that's the only thing where I'm like, guy, that's what you gotta do now. You know what I'm saying? And you know that we gotta talk about that lone wolf symbolism. Like, first I was confused. I was like, why are we seeing this wolf? And then you see the wolf come up against those three tiger thingies. I don't know what they are. Put a picture up here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what they are. But yeah, I was so confused at first. And then when the tiger jumps down and it roars, and I'm looking at the wolf. The wolf looked scared. The wolf looked worried. The wolf was like, "Oh man, I think I make a wrong turn." Come on, man, can we talk about this? But then he summons his warrior spirit and he goes in. And he goes ham, bro. And that's Samurai Jack in this episode. He's fighting against tigers that are like they giving it to him. Like they giving it to him. Like yo. because the way this episode shaped up, right? I was liking number one more until we got closer to the end. Because then we got incredible, crazy fight scenes and Samurai Jack using his strategy and all of that stuff. It was insane. But no, I'm skipping over a part. And probably the most important part of the episode in my eyes is when he had that conversation with himself.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
First off, that's some of the most dialogue I've ever seen Samurai Jack have. And second of all, like, he's contemplating suicide? Like, yo, that's dark. He's contemplating suicide now? Like, yo, guy, suicide guy. How much longer can you keep this up? Yo. And I lost my mind when I got to see what old Jack looked like. It was nuts, man. It was nuts. But I did like, you know what I do like though? I do like that he still has his warrior spirit. Like, I understand that he's contemplating it, but he argued with himself. So he's been fighting himself as well. Jeez, Jack be fighting everybody. I'm telling you, 2 more episodes and he's gonna be fighting a toddler. Watch. Yeah. Man, yeah. And then we get to see it, the fight between him and the daughters of Aku. And was it not one of the most intense fight scenes you've ever seen from Jack ever? Yo, those girls were relentless. They were, they were taking him to other places and other, like, they were restless. They were relentless.
Fasting as meat belts for the last of the 3 assassins on Earth. The first flash in her purse with a heat still.
And fast. Jack didn't even get to pull out his weapon the way they were so fast. Like, what are they eating, yo? Aku, are you juicing them? Are you juicing them? Are you juicing them? Like, are you juicing them? Like, these guys were fast. Yo. And then we get into the fight scene, and it's one of the most elaborate. You know, standard Samurai Jack looks beautiful, looks crisp. It's just well choreographed. It was just a visual joy. You know what I'm saying? I was just standing. I literally was just looking at the screen the whole time like a doughy-eyed schoolboy. I was like. Yeah, man. And then we get to see it. The shot from the trailer where he was bleeding. Yeah, we get to see it. But what we get to see before that is even crazier. Samurai Jack thought they were robots. Like that part where he's talking to himself, he's like, they're just nuts and bolts. And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, Samurai Jack never actually had to kill people. Never. Not in his training, in his entire war against, like, think about this. In his entire war, ever since he went to Aku Palace, he's never had to kill people. He's always been killing spirits, ghosts, or robots. He's never had to take a life. Never. He's always thought that Aku employs robots. So he's never... And I'm just like... That's deep. Wow. That's deep. And yeah. Speaking on the kill, it was done well, it was executed well. I'm glad it wasn't some crazy Afro samurai, you know, like Madness 4 or Kratos. Head's gotta be flipping and flopping and all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That stuff gets insane. That stuff gets crazy. And honestly, sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's just too much. I'm like, too much. But anyway, getting back into it, like, yo. And you could see him. He didn't believe what he did. He didn't believe what he did. He was just like, people, yo. And then at the end, when he bangs the wall with the sword that vibrates and destroys stuff, and he's just walking off, he's bleeding, and he falls down into the water, and it explodes. That whole scene, man, that whole scene. It got me in here, a lone wolf, right? Because then they flash back to the wolf as the wolf went down. And I was like, Sam, man, Sam. But I'm still rooting for him. I'm still, come on, Sam, you can fight this. You can fight this. You got this. Come on, Sam, you got this. Samurai Jack, you got this. All in all, an amazing episode. Even if I, like, what's the point of rating it? Because you know what I would rate it. You know what I would rate it. If you don't know, now you know. You know what I would rate it. Yeah, man. I've been meaning to get to this for a while. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so I'm glad that it's done. I'm loving it. Yeah, keep it coming, Samurai Jack. Keep it coming, Identity. Let's wrap up this story right, y'all. Okay, so if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Let me know what, if you've seen the episode, what you thought about the episode. All right, I'm going to put spoilers in the title, so you should be fine. Watch it if you don't. Yeah, watch it if you know. Okay, don't watch it if you don't know. And yeah, man, please. Woo. Sorry, I'm just geeking out, guys. I'm just like, this is my childhood reimagined and grown up with me. You know what I'm saying? No. But anyway. So, yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe if you like this video. Follow me on Twitter at BuckMeisterCool. And I will see you all in another video because Meisterman's got to be out.
Gotta do that, back to the past, Samurai Jack. Gotta do that, back to the past, Samurai Jack.